Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scott Plays Games. Today I am going to do a walkthrough of The Room and all of the Room series. So The Room is a puzzle game that is quite cheap. All of the Room games are quite cheap actually. They're only like $4 to $8, which is pretty cheap for a game this amazing. Because I've played through all the 4 games and they're great, but they might be quite challenging for someone who isn't that great at puzzles. So I want to give you guys this walkthrough to kind of go through the puzzles one by one. Today we're going to go through chapter 1, and then the next episode chapter 2, and so on and so forth. So, let's press new game and start this biz. So, tutorial. Click to begin. Click and drag the mouse to look around. We've got a safe here. Double click on the envelope on the top of the safe to open it. Slide the letter out of the envelope. You came! I knew your curiosity would get the better of you. Please excuse the mess. My housekeeper abandoned me shortly after the rest of the world. The answers you seek are inside this box, along with something else. Something they said could never be built. There we go. It is the only one in existence, and it is the key to incomprehensible power. This safe was constructed to keep it from lesser minds. I have every faith in you solving its mysteries. You always were the smart one. With the enclosed key I gift you one parting favor. Keep this eyepiece with you always. Without it, you are as blind as the rest. The stakes are higher than you could possibly imagine. So, you take this key here, a small brass key with an animal motif. You then rotate the lid so then it matches the keyhole. I'm kinda not gonna go through this all that well because it tells you what to do. See, open the lid, pick up the eyepiece, but as you notice, the eyepiece doesn't have a lens. So, you pick up this note, or I guess you just double click on the note, and then it says, feed me and I shall survive. Give me drink and I shall die. A riddle. The solution must be here somewhere. And then it says you'll find the answer somewhere on the safe, and here's where the game truly begins. Now, as you can see on the very bottom of these pedestals, there's water, air, fire, and earth, you know, the 4 elements. Now, if you remember the note, it says, feed me fire and I shall survive, give me water and I shall die, or feed me wood. And that is correlating to fire here, so you double click on this, it says, guess I should give it a push. You push it, and you get a key. Now you might be wondering, where's a keyhole? Oh. Where's a keyhole? Now, there's 2 keyholes if you slide this open and this open, but they both have different shapes. Now, this one is first, it's kind of like a spiral shape, and you can actually control this key like you saw earlier. You can mingle with the shape of this key, so it's the 2 shapes of the 2 keyholes. So first there's the spiral thing. What? And then you get this ornately engraved metal plate. The end looks like it could be used as a wrench. Now, you go on the back of the safe, you double click on this world-renowned talisman over here. You see that something needs to be screwed off. You see a screwdriver, you go like this, bada bing, bada boom, you rotate it, you get the lens. A lens. It looks like it would fit my eyepiece. And then once you click on the eyepiece, the real horror begins. Because there's a bunch of symbols all over the place, like satanic symbols. But before we use the eyepiece again, let's contort the key into this shape, and then put it back in this shape to do that. Now, it says right here, these seem to rotate, but there are no markings to show the correct position. I need to look elsewhere, or you can just use the eyepiece and then you can see the things to rotate. So this needs to go up top like this so that it matches this. And these all need to go straight, like this. Try to make this shape when you play. And once you do that, voila, you unlock the safe. And then that, hold on. Well, let's take it out for a closer look. That is the end of the first chapter. Sorry this chapter was so short, the tutorial levels always are short, but the next chapters after this are long. So the next videos are going to be long videos, I swear, so stay tuned for those. If you like this walkthrough, please give a big fat thumbs up. And subscribe if you want to see more of these room walkthroughs coming soon. I plan to upload one of these daily, so look out for chapter 2 tomorrow. Anyways, guys, see you.